At the height of the COVID-19 pandemic, the government ramped up resources to avail vaccines in the country. The vaccines that came in the country were distributed countrywide to combat the pandemic. In the special audit report covering March 2021 to 2022, the Auditor General indicates government dispatched 19.6 million doses across the 47 counties. Counties administered 16.9 million doses to shield Kenyans from the dire effects of the pandemic. Out of the 19.6 million vaccines to counties, 749,362 doses remain in stock, this leaving 1.2 million doses that were sent to counties unaccounted for, an equivalent of over 774 million shillings used to procure the vaccines. Nationally, Afya House cannot account for 1.56 million doses of COVID-19 vaccines, valued at over 920 million shillings. Put together, the county and national government, the country is at a loss to explain the whereabouts of at least 2.79 million doses of COVID-19 vaccines. This valued at 1.6 billion shillings of the total budget allocated for the purchase of the vaccines. The Health Ministry nonetheless claims the data in the special audit was not representative of the ministry's work, that in fact in the counties, a total of 17.89 million doses have been administered as opposed to 16.9 million doses as captured in the Auditor General's report. The Health Ministry attributed this accountability to wastage and some vaccines expiring due to the low uptake of the vaccines across the country. As of March of 2022, the ministry says 843,718 doses of AstraZeneca had been reported expired at both county and regional levels. Since easing some of the COVID-19 restrictions, the Ministry of Health has been grappling to get Kenyans to continue with the vaccination campaign against COVID-19. Health Cabinet Secretary Mutahi Kagwe in a statement indicated that in line with the World Health Organization, at least 10 to 30% of vaccine wastage is expected. This is mainly because COVID-19 vaccine vials are only usable for 6 hours once opened, and the remaining doses will be discarded after the 6 hours to prevent contamination. The Health CS indicated COVID-19 vaccine vials have more than one dose per vial, ranging from 6 to 14 doses per vial. In June 2022, Afya House launched an accelerated national vaccination campaign aimed at having 2.3 million people vaccinated in at least half of the 47 counties in 10 days. Sam Ogindo, Citizen TV, Nairobi.